Hi everyone, welcome back. Today we have memory kit from AGI. Now you might have not heard of this brand, but actually they are a big DDR or memory products brand, which over in Malaysia, I know you have, I won't mention the other brands, but AGI, you do not hear of it that much, but actually in the grand scheme of things, they are a known producer of memory related products. And over here with me is the DDR5, which is named TURBOJET UD858. And the model here with me is a 6000 MTS CL30 kit, 2 sticks of 16 gigs each, and it retails at RM 1900 last I know of, and the warranty is a lifetime limited warranty. And pretty much that's what you need to know about the RAM. And for the details, I know some of you might be asking, what's the timing? Well, the timing is 30 40 40 96, and it uses Hynix chip. I guess that's good enough for you to know. So let me go into greater detail on what I like about the kit. Well, first things first, RGB of this RAM is nice. It has varying brightness, of which I adjusted in software, as you can see on the screen here. And you know what I like about this kit is that it is detectable by the motherboard software that I'm using. I'm using a colorful CVN frozen motherboard. It's a B650M chipset AMD motherboard, and the iGame Center software detected it and could adjust the colors and everything just nicely, so I am happy with that. Now, next up, tuning. Well, tuning it is limited because this is, from what I understand, it is optimized as I tested it. So I could not get it to go beyond 6000. I could not get it to go tighter than CL30, but I did manage to go from CL30 40 40 96 to CL36 36 90. And if you played with RAM timings enough, you know that for real life work applications, it does not affect that much. Even when running Cinebench R23, apparently the 30 40 40 96, which is the expo timing, actually does a slightly tiny bit ahead compared to the tighter timings I've done. Of course, I'm not going to show the benchmark because it might be misleading some of you, but I'm going to explain it that the difference is like 100 points. So in Cinebench, this can be like a runtime variance. In real world usage, it means very little. So yeah, pretty much that. So to sum it up, I think it's already optimized for what it is. However, that's just me running this on a B650M using an AMD Ryzen 9 7900 CPU. However, if you are, say, on an Intel CPU, maybe a 1314 Gen or even the Core Ultra, using a different series of motherboard and different workload, your your mileage may vary when it comes to the tuning and even the performance gains. Even so, the slight timing adjustments is always resulting with a very minor improvement. But point is that I want to show you that it can be tightened slightly further if you're into that sort of thing. So overall, I think this is a very nice product from AGI, and I'm looking forward to have this as my default memory kit for my benchmark rigs and all that, and my builds. So with that, I'll end this video. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Do remember to subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and bye bye.